Amanda. You're gonna sing for us? Oh, rewind. It's a good song.
Use them shy now.
Can I rewind? Repeat, repeat, repeat. So we're still on our way back up to Standing Rock. That's alright. First battle won, that is very right. First thing, I have 3 million messages telling me, literally, I know you're probably completely overwhelmed, but in case you didn't know, the pipeline's been stopped. Just thought I'd make a quick video. I'm well aware of the statement. I'm well aware of what the Army Corps have said, what the Feds have said, and what's happening. So if I could politely, nicely ask you beautiful, beautiful people that are following, please stop sending me the same message, telling you no, I'm busy, and then making me more busy. So yeah, it is Aussie vibes, and we're going to turn this up and jam to it. Lindsay likes to sing to lots and lots of people. Well, she snorts, so she's going to sing this time instead.
What if I told you about torturing me? I told you 2 times to stop torturing me. Publicly. Kevin, stop torturing me.
Apparently I'm not allowed to torture her. I think there's something in the Geneva Convention against torturing people.
It's true.
I've been seeing things from the Geneva Convention recently. Oh, what have we got going on now? Modest Mouse, alright. So we're having a bit of fun jamming out, but we're coming up there. Absolutely, a battle has been won, but the war rages on. I love that.
You have to keep in mind, this is not the first time they have stopped the pipeline for an environmental review.
Lindsay wants to say something. How long have you been here, Lindsay?
Since August 20th.
How many times have you seen statements?
Countless times, but specifically the statement where they're putting the permit on hold until an environmental review is done has been given out multiple times, and DAPL never stops digging. But what does happen is people get all excited and celebrate and leave, and then a few days later we all get beat up by the cops in some way or another, whether it's tear gas or pepper spray. So don't leave until we see Morton County hauling DAPL off. That's when we have won, and not until then. DAPL goes, we go. That is all.
Wise words from Lindsay. So we can enjoy it, absolutely, and be happy and see what's happening, and that there are some victories here, but with caution, because until that review's done, who says that review's going to actually end up stopping it? So it's massive, massive news, but gives us a bit of breathing space maybe. But as Lindsay said, until we see Morton County retreating, taking down the barriers, and removing DAPL off the easement that they haven't got.
Yes, like until DAPL is accused of throwing snowballs at the Morton County Sheriff.
I love Lindsay, she's so funny. Yeah, so, and we do want to make a plea to people. Please stop throwing those snowballs at Morton County Sheriff. That's terrible. I don't know if you saw the video. If you didn't, do go and check out Morton County Sheriff's lovely Know the Truth video about snowball throwing of veterans. It's disgusting. Yes. We do make a cute couple. All right, well, thank you very much. We are a team, not a couple. That's the Lindsay look of, hey.
Hey now.
Not a couple. Not married.
No.
We've been divorced, but we haven't been married.
That's true. I mean, we fight.
We fight constantly. Absolutely.
Fighting you right now.
Absolutely. There's pipelines all over the country. You mentioned the Sable Trail in Florida. So even when this battle's won, the war's not won. The war's not won until these pipelines aren't going into the ground anymore, until we find a fresh way forward. So there's a huge amount of work to still do. Right now I'm getting messages from Miguel Michael Angel, and he's a veteran that's there. So later on we're going to be meeting up with some of the veterans. Hopefully when I get back I'm going to be able to live stream some of the stories of why these veterans have chosen to come and stand with the peaceful water protectors and stand on the other side of the fence when for years they've supported and they've defended this country, and now why they're defending, why they're choosing to come and stand. So I want to do some of those interviews. I want to speak to some of the elders and bring some more of the stories from inside camp. I'm super excited to be able to get hold of the new equipment that's there. Next move? I don't know what my next move is, Max. Max Wild is my friend from over in England, and he set up an interview in my local paper back that I used to deliver as a kid. So I'm really happy that this Thursday my little local paper back in Letchworth is going to be running a story, and my parents are going to be able to see kind of what happened over here in their little local paper. Willie, you'll be able to hear some more of my poetry. I have things in the pipeline for releasing my poetry CD. I have a CD sat there waiting. I just need to have it burned. It was recorded in Minneapolis with Corey Hess at Cedar Tones Recording Studio. Fantastic guy, Corey. He mixed it, recorded it, and then Josh Holgram put some original music underneath it. And as did Seth, who was a former musician, one of the founding members of a band called More Than Lights. I'm glad I'm going to be doing some work with the International Indigenous Youth Council as well. Yeah, oh, for all the people asking about the driving, the steering wheel is on the left, but because we're using a front-facing camera on the phone, everything looks like it's the other way. So it looks like I'm sat in a driving seat. And
That's true.
But look, Lindsay has the wheel.
I do have the wheel, but Kevin's very finicky and insisted we get a car shipped in from London.
I don't need a car from London. Lindsay's full of it.
I am full.
Can you get a poem right now? Yeah, sure you can get a poem right now. So, it's called Step Out of the System. With one foot in the present and one in the past. No, that's horribly wrong. We'll do that again. I'm glad this isn't live or anything to lots of people.
You blew it, Kevin.
I screwed it all up horribly. Alright, poem time. Maggie May, Jingly Panda, welcome. Long story from a festival. We'll try this again.
Okay.
Step out the system. With one foot in the past and one in the future, the present is where we piss. Why do so many people act as if blind, and why are we programmed to miss? This destruction of her rainforest, the decimation of her seas, the wars in far off places over oil and greed. Lessening compassion with meditation in schools, a study of love is what we all need. Maybe then we can wake up before it's too late, because we've been sent so many messengers, yet they got smothered in hate. For now is the time, as tomorrow's a fiction. We live on this planet where greed's our addiction. People tend only to give when they see getting something back. The irony is, to give is the gift, focus on what we have, not what we lack. But our society's lost its connection to the power. It's created a rift. It's time right now for a planet-wide consciousness lift. What can I do? I'm just one person, I hear people say. But imagine the change that could come in a day. No, not even a day, but simply in this moment, with us right now. Listen with your heart, not your mind, and you'll know how. Take time to hear the silence, as without it there is no sound. And it's within practice of this process that all those answers are found. For we don't need to learn more, but simply remember all we forgot, because we're all born with the answers. There's not one who is not. But we're distracted by mass media and programmed to live in a constant fear. So we repeat mistake like this, standing rock, year after year after year. The time is now, right now, for this madness to wither and die. Come on people, step out of the system, give it a try. You'll see every moment in a new beauty and light. You know, once you start on this journey with us, you'll know it's just right. Thanks guys. I got some clicks from Lindsay, she liked it too. So, I'm not at Standing Rock, I can't give any comment on what's going on exactly. Everyone's played a part. Can't drink water in Birmingham, Alabama, pipeline broke there. Yeah, so there's a victory here, but all over this planet, all over this country, there's many, many, many places that need help. So once this battle's won, the war's not won until we stop putting these pipelines in the ground. Until we start using renewable energy, because it's out there and we can use it. Until we stop these banks investing in fossil fuels. Until we stand up as people and say no more are we going to rape Mother Earth. That's when the battle's won. When we can breathe clean air, when we can drink clean water, when we don't have an ocean full of plastic, when we don't have food full of chemicals, when we don't have schools that simply teach our kids to come out into a system so they can be part of a system and feed the machine. When we have schools that really teach the real truth and they look at history how it happened, not just through the eyes of the white man. you know, that's when the victory happens. That's when the war's won. This is just a little battle to drop in the ocean compared to what needs to happen. But it's happening. Everyone's waking up. Everyone that's starting to wake up. And everyone who's stood as a water protector, everyone who's sharing this, everyone who's talking about this, everyone who's understanding what's happening right now. You're all part of that. You're all waking up. You're all rising in consciousness. And together as a planet, together as a people, together united, all nations together in love, we'll burn away all the hate. So yeah, I'm happy today that that's come out. I wait to see how it's going to play. And please guys, stop sending me messages about the pipeline being stopped, because believe it or not, I know about it. Guys, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. We'll be up there by this evening, and I'll be back live streaming. You'll see some of the stuff we've bought with the donations to hand out. Oh, we could. Yeah, why don't we do a live stream? We're gonna stop in an undisclosed location, and we'll do a live stream of what we're doing on the way up here as well. So thanks very much, guys. Love you very much. Appreciate you, and just keep watching this space, because for me this is just the start. Because I want to be a voice for change in the world and want to help everyone else learn how to live in love. Because for years I didn't. For years I lived in the dark alleys of addiction, and I didn't love myself. I wanted to commit suicide. I was depressed for years. It took me a long time to wake up. And now I want to be a light and a spark to help everyone else wake up. So if you're ready, jump on board and come for this ride with us. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Say goodbye. Bye. She's so good. She always does what she's told. Oh, she's mad. We gone dang made her mad. Oh, she's gonna snort before we leave.
No, I am not.
No more snorting. Alright. Uh-oh, sorry, torture again. Alright guys, enjoy, and I'll see some of you guys back up at Standing Rock. Take care, bye bye.